Wondered what one would do if they were given unlimited money? They would buy supercars, yachts, or even better, mansions. So, before we get started, welcome to Tales of Titans, the place where business and history come to life. Without wasting any more time, let's get to know about America's 20 biggest mansions. Number 20. Florham, Madison, New Jersey, 65,465 square feet. Beginning with this beauty in New Jersey, constructed in the 1890s, the Florham Mansion was designed to resemble a section of Henry VIII's Hampton Court, showcasing the wealth of Florence Vanderbilt and Hamilton Twombley. This grand estate has 100 rooms and extensive gardens, echoing the Vanderbilt family's opulence. In 1957, Fairleigh Dickinson University acquired the 178-acre property, transforming it into a campus known today as Hennessy Hall, while preserving its historical grandeur and luxury. Number 19. Xanadu 2.0, Medina, Washington, 66,000 square feet. Microsoft, a giant in the business world, started small, yet Bill Gates' residence is far from modest. Bill and Melinda Gates reside in Xanadu 2.0, named after the extravagant mansion in Citizen Kane. Their home features 6 kitchens, 7 bedrooms, 24 bathrooms, and 6 fireplaces. True to Gates' reputation, the property is loaded with advanced technology. Guests wear pins that let them adjust lighting, temperature, and even the art on display in the guest house. Number 18. Gray Towers Castle, Glenside, Pennsylvania, 66,381 square feet. Built in 1893, Gray Towers was the grand estate of sugar baron William Welsh Harrison. Following Harrison's death in 1927, Arcadia University bought it in 1929 for $712,500 from his heirs. Today, this castle stands prominently on Arcadia's scenic college grounds, serving multiple functions. It's not just a historical landmark, but also a living space, where select freshmen have the unique opportunity to reside within its storied walls, blending educational pursuits with architectural heritage. Number 17. Hearst Castle, San Simeon, California, 68,500 square feet. Hearst Castle, built between 1919 and 1947 for media magnate William Randolph Hearst, is the creation of Julia Morgan, one of America's first significant female architects. The estate comprises the grandiose Casa Grande, 3 expansive guest houses, meticulously designed gardens, and the spectacular Neptune Pool, which contains 345,000 gallons of water. Now recognized as a California State Historical Monument, Hearst Castle invites visitors to marvel at its luxurious interiors and historical grandeur. Number 16. Lynnewood Hall, Elkins Park, Pennsylvania, 70,000 square feet. This one's a masterpiece, truly. Lynnewood Hall was built in 1900 for Philadelphia tycoon Peter A.B. Widener and stands empty after years of neglect. Tragedy struck when Widener's son and grandson perished in the Titanic disaster of 1912. He passed away 3 years later. A passionate art collector, Widener bequeathed his art collection, worth $10 million, to the National Art Gallery in Washington, D.C., leaving behind a legacy of culture and history in his wake. Number 15. Woodlea, Briarcliff Manor, New York, 70,000 square feet. The Woodlea Mansion, boasting 75 rooms in Victorian style, was completed in 1893 at a cost of $2.5 million. Initially the grand home of Colonel Elliot Fitz Shepard, prominent figure in legal circles and a founder of the New York Bar Association, it later transitioned to become the prestigious clubhouse of a top-rated American country club and golf course, embodying a rich legacy of luxury and social prominence in its history. Number 14. Idle Hour, Islip, New York, 70,000 square feet. Idle Hour is a big old house that was part of the Vanderbilt family's wealth. It's not as big as the Biltmore estate, but it's still one of the largest homes in America. The house has a colorful history, as it was first built by William Cassam Vanderbilt, but burned down in 1899. It was rebuilt soon after. Vanderbilt died in 1920, and later, in 1962, Dowling College bought the property. The college closed in 2016, and since then, no one has lived in the house. Number 13. Pensmore, Highlandville, Missouri, 72,000 square feet. Pensmore Chateau stands out like a European castle in the heart of America. Since 2008, this vast home has been taking shape under the ownership of astrophysicist Stephen Huff. With its grand turrets, Pensmore looks like a castle, yet is fortified like a stronghold, designed to resist tornadoes, earthquakes, and bomb attacks. Once completed, Huff plans to reside there with his family and use it as a scholarly retreat, welcoming other academics to this unique and sturdy mansion. Number 12, Indian Neck Hall, Oakdale, New York, 75,000 square feet. Indian Neck Hall, once among Long Island's largest residences, was constructed for Frederick G. Bourne, the head of the Singer Manufacturing Company known for its sewing machines. In 1900, Bourne and his family settled into this sprawling 110-room mansion. Following Bourne's death in 1919, his offspring sold the property, and it transformed into the La Salle Military Academy in 1926. The mansion took on a new life in 2016 when Amity Education Group, an Indian nonprofit educational organization, acquired it. Number 11, Gemini, Manalapan, Florida, 85,000 square feet. The Gemini estate holds the record for being Florida's priciest home sale, purchased by tech tycoon Larry Ellison for a whopping $173 million in 2022. This massive amount secured a luxurious estate featuring 33 bedrooms, expansive 16-acre gardens, and a sports complex with a golf area meeting PGA standards. The deal even included a portion of an adjacent island. Beyond Florida, Ellison's impressive real estate portfolio extends to large properties in California, Newport, Rhode Island, and nearly all of the Hawaiian island of Lanai. Number 10, Meadow Brook Hall, Rochester Hills, Michigan, 88,000 square feet. Constructed in the 1920s for Matilda Dodge Wilson, the widow of the founder of the Dodge Motor Car Company, John Francis Dodge, Meadow Brook Hall features 110 rooms. In 1957, Wilson and her second husband gifted the hall its extensive collections, the surrounding 1,500 acres, and $2 million to establish what is now Oakland University. Number 9, Versailles, Windermere, Florida, 90,000 square feet. David and Jackie Siegel, a well-known Florida duo, have been working for over 18 years on their project named after the famous Versailles Palace. Their journey was captured in the 2012 documentary The Queen of Versailles. The construction faced challenges and even paused in 2009 due to the financial crisis. By 2019, Jackie reportedly told the Orlando Sentinel that she regretted starting the construction of the house. Number 8, Shadow Lawn, West Long Branch, New Jersey, 90,000 square feet. Shadow Lawn, completed in 1927, replaced a previous mansion where President Woodrow Wilson once lived, which was destroyed by fire. In 1955, Monmouth University acquired the estate and renamed it Woodrow Wilson Hall. More than just an elegant residence, Shadow Lawn also serves as a film location and is accessible to visitors. It famously appeared as Daddy Warbucks' mansion in the 1982 movie Annie. Number 7, Winterthur, Delaware, 96,582 square feet. Constructed in 1837, Winterthur was extensively expanded in the 20th century by Henry Francis Dupont, who doubled its size to accommodate his vast American art collection. Currently, its 175 rooms contain over 90,000 artifacts, some dating back to the 1600s, alongside research and conservation facilities. Number 6, Arden House, Harriman, New York, 100,000 square feet. Completed in 1909 after 5 years of construction, Arden House was the brainchild of E.H. Harriman and was designed by the same architects behind the New York Public Library. Perched atop a mountain and encircled by 110,000 acres of parkland, it stood out among Gilded Age mansions for its unique approach to sourcing. All materials and decorations, including the wood and tapestries, were obtained from the United States. Today, it functions as a conference center. Number 5, Whitehall, Palm Beach, Florida, 100,000 square feet. Whitehall, constructed in 1902 for railway magnate Henry Flagler, known for transforming Florida into a tourist hotspot, remains a stunning legacy of his vision. Flagler's life ended tragically in 1913 after a fall in this mansion. Today, Whitehall, with its 55 luxurious rooms adorned with marble, gold, and murals, welcomes visitors. A visit to the Flagler Museum on the estate offers a unique Florida experience beyond the usual Disney and beach attractions. Number 4. The One, Bel Air, California, 105,000 square feet. For film producer Niall Niami, the magic number was 5 swimming pools in his Bel Air mega mansion, The One. Initially tagged at a sale price of $500 million in 2015, the property's financial woes led to bankruptcy and an eventual auction sale at $126 million in 2022. Fashion Nova's owner, Richard Saghayan, bought the lavish estate, complete with its own spa, nightclub, and cinema. Number 3. Oheka Castle, West Hills, New York, 109,000 square feet. Oheka Castle, built for Otto Hermann Kahn between 1914 and 1919, has 127 rooms on a 443-acre estate. After Kahn died in 1934, it had various owners, including the Eastern Military Academy until 1979. Surviving multiple fire threats, it has been restored and now serves as a top wedding venue in the U.S. Number 2. Fairfield, Sagaponack, New York, 110,000 square feet. A colossal estate constructed in 2003 for Ira Rennert covers over 63 acres of land. The principal residence has 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, triple swimming pools, a 164-seat theater, and its very own power plant. The construction sparked so much controversy that it inspired James Brady to pen a novel, The House That Ate the Hamptons. Number 1. Biltmore Estate, Asheville, North Carolina, 175,000 square feet. And finally, we have the Biltmore Estate, which stands unrivaled as the largest private home in the U.S., dwarfing other mansions with its grandeur. Constructed for George Washington Vanderbilt II between 1889 and 1895, this French chateau-inspired mansion, referred to by Vanderbilt as his Little Mountain Escape, features 35 bedrooms, 43 bathrooms, and 65 fireplaces. The estate's Antler Hill Village exudes a timeless charm, reminiscent of a bygone era. And that's all for today, folks. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing content, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.